Welcome back.
Check out my gun, bro.
Nice gun.
Pretty nice gun, man.
Have you checked out... Oops, you ran off. Have you checked out... my gun? Here you go.
Pretty nice gun, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Mine's better, though. It's like all shiny and whatever.
Anyways. Oh, I see sentinel lasers going off, which means the excitement's already begun over here.
That's alright. They
Yep.
can handle it.
Better than we can.
Yeah, right? They're not like...
Floating around with their freaking infinite death lasers.
Organic material. And then as soon as you pick up one of their lasers, they're like, oh, by the way, how's ammo?
Yep. That's how games typically work.
Ah, jeez.
Be pretty lame if, like, the robots that were sent to help you, like, stopped helping you because they're like, sorry, ran out of ammo.
That would be realistic, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, you know what? I think the little guys might be able to revive the bigger guys.
I mean, if like too many of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not sure where you went.
I'm right behind you, killing a crap ton of guys. They're just spawning out of everywhere.
Okay, then we're about in the same situation.
That's me.
I didn't shoot at you.
Like, wasn't you supposed to like... Oh yeah, in the second one you're supposed to laser sword the bodies so they don't come back?
Maybe.
Like the friggin' like Crimson Head zombies.
Something like that. Oh my god. Well, we're still alive. This is definitely going better than trying to bum rush it.
But I like bum rushing.
I like bum rushing too.
Down here.
But I prefer to live. You know, we've often said on the show that murder is my favorite. But I think I kind of prefer living.
You like murder and living?
Yes. Not much point to murder if you don't live
It's
to
quite
enjoy
quite
it.
a tricky combo.
Yeah.
I think I passed over a pistol.
I think I have a pistol. Yeah, I have a
Okay.
pistol. See, we're going this way.
God, I only got
I think.
10 bullets.
Yeah, I think you got turned around.
What? I didn't spawn or anything.
I could be wrong, though. Maybe. Well, there's enemies here.
Well, now everything just like completely respawned the shit down here. So I can't even move.
Awesome. Hey, I found the guilty spark.
Oh, you went straight. I turned left.
Yeah, I think I was following the passage, and then at some point you turned around when you were telling me about the pistol.
No, I mean you went left and I turned. I went left. You turned straight. They both lead to the same room.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm gonna be jumping out of the pit here soon. Yep.
I see your arrow moving around over there, and you're way over there. You sure you went the right way?
Oh, maybe I got turned around. I don't know why though, because I mean.
Happens to the best of us.
No, I mean I didn't spawn or anything.
I don't know. Sometimes you turn around and both directions look the same, and you're like, okay, I think this is the way I was going.
Butt nugget retardery.
Oh, God, I wanted to live.
That's me.
I know it's you. I see the green arrow.
Ah, it hasn't stopped you before sometimes.
Yeah, occasionally, like when
Well,
I'm
that's
like
why
super
I was
panicked.
yelling. That's why I was yelling.
Yeah,
I'm
if-
like, it's me. I'm jumping.
Look, like, if I had confused you for one of them, you would not have been quick enough to stop me from shooting you.
Oh, is that something there? Dude, there's a health pack down here.
Nice.
I'm at full health. You take it.
I will, thank you. You know, it's kind of weird, like, you know, there's a bit of pros and cons, I think, to playing, these co-op games. It's like we're both kind of involved in the game, so we both have to, like, concentrate on it. And then we can talk tactics and stuff like that, and whatnot else not.
Tactophileness.
But,
Ah, there you are, Spark Man.
but you know, it's like, we sort of stop making silly jokes quite as often.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, one
Since we're
person.
both, like, involved.
Yeah, one person's like, you ever think about, like, chalkboards?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Did you ever think about pooping off the Empire State Building?
Have, actually.
I hadn't. That was a random statement. You are weird, sir.
Well, and then I thought of, like, you know, there's, like, the backdraft and everything. So it's like, it's not gonna It's basically gonna like fly back up into you.
Ew.
That's the thing, like with like the pennies and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Is like you throw it off, but like you throw it off the building, but because people think you throw a penny off the Empire State Building, it'll kill somebody. So why do people do it?
Mm-hmm.
But like so many people do.
Yeah.
And what happens is big buildings like that cause this updraft. We're going the wrong way.
Are we?
Well, the other arrow is pointing this way.
That's true. All right. Well, I guess we'll go that way then.
And they generate this updraft. Oh shit! There they are. And basically the wind will hit the building and then like blow up.
Uh-huh.
So even if you throw something off, it'll like blow it back up to where you were, if it's tall enough.
I don't know if the wind would be enough to like lift a penny.
Oh, absolutely, dude. They find pennies all over like the observatory of the Empire State Building.
Huh.
That's a thing. It's like they'll find like hundreds of pennies just because they throw them, and dude, you have no idea how much of an updraft. Dude, I think those things lift like 20-pound things of plywood off my hands and like basically almost half fly me like a kite.
Neat.
When I'm up on a high-rise building.
I see.
If you lift it wrong and the updraft will hit it,
yeah,
it'll drag you. I have been dragged.
I can at least understand the idea of lift, which is why I'm not just like, you're full of crap, man. It's a little weird to think of.
Oh, are you dead?
But, yep.
Why didn't you tell me, man?
Well, because it literally just happened.
Fuck.
Dang.
But no, yeah.
But
Wind will definitely lift a penny.
I always figured the main thing was that, it hits terminal velocity, and terminal velocity isn't enough to, like, probably do significant damage.
Terminal velocity is the fastest speed that something can fall.
Uh-huh.
It can be pushed faster than terminal velocity.
Sure.
But based on the mass of something and the size of it, it can only fall a certain speed.
Sure.
It can be pushed faster, though. So, I mean, like, if, like, a gust of wind can push it faster than terminal velocity.
No, sure. But I'm just saying, though, that, like, I always thought that it wouldn't kill someone.
No, it won't.
Because it wouldn't, like, get enough speed.
No, a penny will not kill somebody.
It just doesn't have the mass.
That's a myth.
And then, like, secondarily, yeah, there's drag involved,
I have
right?
no bullets in anything.
Oh, great. And now would be a good time to look for ammo, then. Or some fresh guns.
Okay, I got a pistol and a shotgun.
Okay, cool. And then there's drag, right? Where, like, the wind's resistance is against it.
Yeah.
Would slow it down also. And now, again, a penny isn't very big surface area, so it probably wouldn't get a lot of drag. But
no, but I'm saying, like, there's enough of a backdraft or an updraft in the Empire State Building that some poop probably wouldn't fall all the way down.
I think we should get out of this room. There's no cover in here. We're just getting surrounded and, like, mowed down. I'm heading back out into the room we came from.
This is where we go, though.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I want to kill some of these guys before we try bum rushing through there.
I'm just circling. So, yeah, poop probably wouldn't fall all the way down. It'll probably get, like, splattered against the side of the building or something.
That would be bizarre, gross, and interesting.
Shit!
It's science.
Literally. I'm out of about it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
get
go.
out of this room.
I'm going for it.
This
Ah! I was there.
Oh god, I backed into a corner on accident.
I was going for the thing.
Yep, I'm dead.
It was right there.
Look, charging into that room is not working out well for us. We need a better plan.
Well, I didn't make it to the artifact. It was right there. I was going down the hallway.
Uh-huh.
Got any grenades?
Yeah, I got plenty.
I'll blow the shit out of them.
Good idea.
I definitely need ammo.
I need health. I'm dead.
Why'd you die?
I don't know. I got hit by something.
Why'd you get hit by something?
Can't help it. It's way too many enemies. You just took my shotgun ammo.
Oh.
It's probably fine. I think there's still some left. I had a lot. Let's see. Yep.
I'll take point then.
Here's what's left of my shotgun.
Why did you say I have 56 ammo when I only have like 12?
I don't know. Let's see, where's my pistol at?
I'll take point.
Can I find my pistol? Does it still even exist? Oh, here it is.
Shit.
Probably. It's probably mine.
Fuck. I'm going for it, man.
Was that the end of the level, maybe?
Yeah, that's where I was headed for. I believe this is the end of the level. I think, do I gotta push something or just kill everything?
I don't know. I see the spark here. Floating around.
343, guilty spark.
Hmm.
Because that's the
Not sure.
icon.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we just had to both be there.
Maybe that's what it was.
No, that shouldn't make sense, though, because, I mean, we've beaten levels
Yeah, where one of us
where
made
you're
it.
like, where the heck are you, man? I'm like,
Yeah.
I win.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it
Oh,
just took a minute.
Again with that rumble.
It's not as good as the HD Rumble. The HD Rumble could make it feel like we were actually going down an
Yeah,
elevator.
that HD rumble is pretty awesome. What if that's like all they've been working on is just HD rumble?
I don't think that's all they've been working on. In fact, I'd be kind of surprised if other companies like Sony and Microsoft weren't working on something similar, and Nintendo got it out first.
Well, no, Sony and Microsoft were like, oh, VR.
That's
And
true.
Nintendo's like, yep, HD rumble. And then like Sony and Microsoft are gonna be like, what the fuck? Let's
Yeah.
do HD rumble.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
And then like Nintendo brings out like some super awesome VR, and they're like, just kidding, we're throwing you off.
Yeah. Well, that's typically what tends to happen is like Nintendo does something, and then everyone's like, God dang, Nintendo beat us to it again. Let's try to rip it off and make it better, except it's not really any better.
Yeah, worse actually. And nobody will buy it, and it'll die like within a couple months. But we spent so much time working on it.
Yep.
We give Nintendo a big jump on something else, and they're like, by the way, a better one.
Yeah. PlayStation Move was basically the Wiimotes. Kinect was basically trying to get motion controls in.
Yeah.
And Kinect and PlayStation Move. Both weren't really that great.
Well, you know they are. The president has come out saying, "Yeah, we're working on VR."
Yeah. No, you did mention that to me at one point. President of Nintendo, that is.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me too much.
Because I mean, that feels like a perfect VR thing. The two
Yeah.
controllers and everything.
Sure.
It doesn't feel very like ergonomic, but like once you use it, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like after we played 1-2 Switch, it was like, this isn't that bad.
No.
I mean, it was kind of a lot like the Wii U, I think. Like, at first you're like, huh. And then you play something like Nintendo Land for a while, and you're like, I get it.
Yeah.
And then that's all you need. So, at that point, you're like,
It is slightly small, but I
Yeah.
mean, if you're supposed to have one in each hand,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
yeah, you get used to it pretty quickly.
We got the icon, the artifact.
I guess we probably shouldn't be talking too much about the Nintendo Switch while playing Halo.
Why not?
I mean, you know, it's fair. It's just kind of odd to be like, it's like if we were sitting here playing this, and we're like, so how about Ocarina of Time, huh?
Why not? Ocarina of Time's awesome.
Sure, but it's just,
So is Breath of the Wild.
it's just
Oh
completely
my god,
irrelevant.
I love it so much.
Yeah, shut up. I haven't played it yet.
I know. You can download it.
I don't know if I can.
You can
I mean, like, you probably can from, like, a...
from the eShop.
From a sense, you can physically download it. But it's probably enormous.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
That'd be weird.
Dragon Quest is way bigger.
Huh.
Like I think
She had a hammer.
I think it was for
You see her hammer?
I thought it was the artifact.
It probably is the artifact, but it looked like a hammer.
Like I think it was like 8 gigs.
That's still quite a bit, though.
Yeah, well,
It would take up, like, an entire freaking SD card, unless you had, like, a really good SD card.
What are you talking about? Like the smallest ones are like 12 gigs.
That's 2/3 of that. Like,
Yeah, and those things are $8 for a 12 gig.
I think...
Dude, they have
I'm trying to
64
remember-
gig SD cards.
That's true.
And yeah, I've even seen 128 SD cards.
Yeah, but nobody has those.
I have one.
What
That's what I'm going to put in my Switch. I mean, Dragon Quest takes 32 gigs to download.
do you think she's doing all these gestures about?
She's talking to him. Who cares?
Yeah, but she's, like, waving her arms all over the place.
Yeah, she's being active because she's an AI and that's all she can do.
She's very animated for something that doesn't exist.
8 gigs is not a lot.
No, I guess not.
I mean, my Xbox One games would have to download it take 52. So 8 is like really small compared to what we play nowadays. At least I think it was 8. Maybe it was 12.
I don't know.
Point is, it
I'll
was like
figure it out.
Dragon Quest was like, like I said, like 32 gigs, which is the entire memory of the
Which
Switch.
Dragon Quest are you talking about?
They're making Dragon Quest like 8 or something,
Oh, okay.
and they're releasing it for the Switch. It was 8 or yeah, it's some. Dragon Quest that was in Japan, they're like, we're bringing to the Switch, and so like some RPG fans are like, yay!
Then it probably isn't 8, because 8 was already here. I
Well,
played 8.
they were remaking it, I think.
Well, yeah, if it was a remake of 8, that's possible then. Oh,
But-
have we been betrayed? I think this is the part where we got betrayed.
Oh, by Guilty Bart.
Yeah, because now there's sentinels and Chief's got his gun pointed at him.
So we gotta make our way out, fighting the Flood and the Sentinels.
Yep. So in case anyone is curious about the story of this game, just going over it a little bit briefly, this robot was like, the Halo is a weapon! I will help you arm it! And you can use it against the enemies. And then you get here and he says, the enemy is the Flood, and the Halo will defeat the Flood by wiping out all organic life in the galaxy.
I just backed off a cliff.
Oh man, this is not... I have a shotgun, but I have like a plasma pistol for some reason, and I'm dead.
I backed off the cliff.
Nice.
That's a cliff.
Well, then try not to fall off of it.
Well, there wasn't... Why was there a handrail everywhere but where I fell?
It's a good question. It's like bowling. Ah, God. There's like no cover from these guys.
No, that's why I'm running to the door.
Oh, well, thanks. I just lost my shotgun
I
because
thought
we
you
were
were
fighting
right
them.
behind me.
I thought we were fighting them. So I lost my shotgun. Now I'm sad.
I thought you were right behind me.
Nope. And I'm still
Oh,
dead.
there's an elite.
Yeah,
He's
wow.
not-
These guys got pretty far for considering they had to get through the Flood and the
jeez.
Sentinels. Though I guess the Guilty Spark would have been helping them too if they had any intention of
Jeez.
blowing up all the sentient life in the galaxy. Which actually I think the Covenant are okay with. Like, the Covenant...
They think it's going to heaven.
Yeah, the Covenant here, the bad guys in this, the aliens, they see the Halo as like a holy artifact thing, which is one of the reasons why they're trying to blow us up. Because we're running around on their...
Plasma pistol slightly locks in on them if you charge it.
I think it also works better than the shotgun did. Considering they're like so far out there. And also I don't want to waste ammo on the shotgun, considering it's way more valuable.
That landed on top of me.
Nice. But yeah, so they think it's a holy artifact, the aliens do. So they don't like us humans running around on their holy artifact. And they would probably activate it if the Spark asked them to. Because, you know, it's a holy artifact, why wouldn't you activate it? But if this place gets activated, it's going to wipe out all organic life in the galaxy so that the Flood have nothing to feed on.
Purgatory.
So, you know, pros and cons.
God dang it!
And I guess next time on Operation Pixel, hopefully I come back to life and find my shotgun.